Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Casey, or _WizFish on Twitter. Basically, I just want to put this out here really quick. I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I am a podcaster. I did it for a living. Had a really good time doing it. Really loved it. And I'm going to be reopening my podcast network, WizFish Studios. It's going to be a good time, I think. Basically, if you don't know anything about WizFish Studios, it is a network of shows revolving around nerd culture and gaming and things like that. And I've had a lot of good experiences with it, and I had a pretty successful run. I worked for Tryon Worlds, the developers of Rift and Defiance and End of Nations, I believe, doing their official project. That was fun. Things like that. I had a show about Rift. I had a show about Star Wars: The Old Republic, and all really successful, good time. So this is basically me letting you guys know about some podcasting positions that I'm trying to get filled here. The shows are all in the stage of planning at the moment. There's nothing set in stone. But basically, I have 3 that I'm going to start with. Well, 2 definitely, 1 maybe, and I'll let you know about that really quick. This is going to be a really short video. Basically, I want to have a general gaming show. That's going to be a show about general gaming, things that are coming out, things that things are going around the community, especially with the new consoles coming out and things like that. It's going to be good times. We cover probably a lot of the major convention coverage, because there's always crazy releases there. Just basic news, basic gaming talk. We talk with the community that listens to the shows. They can send us questions or comments or whatever. We can just have topics, and it'll be a good time. And also developer interviews, which I'm perfectly capable of pulling off. I've done it in the past. I can do it again. So that's one idea. And then another idea is basically something in the same vein as that, only specifically for MMORPGs, which is what I have the most experience with in the past with Rift and Tor. Yeah, basic same stuff, just, revolve around the MMO community, because the MMO community is a little bit different than the gaming community. They kind of have their own thing going, and they're pretty specific about what they like and what they don't like, and they're very passionate people. So I think that they could probably benefit from a show that's doing the same thing. I think I have something to bring to that dimension. So basically the same thing: developer interviews, news, and whatnot happening with that. And then the maybe would be a show revolving around the community and happenings of WildStar Online when that comes out. That's an MMO that I'm actually really looking forward to playing. It's probably the only MMO that's coming out that I would consider doing a specific show for. So if that's something you're looking forward to, that's another thing that you can inquire about. But basically, what I'm looking for, the major thing, is someone to write the shows. First of all, I'm looking for 2 people per show. So that means me and then 2 co-hosts. And I need somebody for each show to write the show. Now, what that means, if you've done this before, then it's not really a big deal. It's just I don't really have the time to produce everything and to go Googling and finding out all the current events and plugging them into show notes and whatnot. But basically, your job would be to find what's happening, the relevant news or whatnot that's happening in the for whatever show we're doing, and to just plug that into like a Google document, just copy paste, nothing serious. You don't really have to write anything. I believe in freeform podcasting. I will never do scripted bullshit ever. That's never going to change. So yeah, it's not that hard. So if you can do that, that'd be great. I need one of you at least to do that. If you want to do that collaboratively together, sure, whatever, split it up how you like. And then the other guy is just a third chair, just somebody. I like having 3 people to a show. I think it brings a good kind of dynamic, lots of opinions going on. But yeah, also, and I said guy, it doesn't need to be a guy. You can be a girl. We could have 2 girls on one show, 2 girls, one show. But no, seriously, you don't have to be a dude to inquire about this. In fact, I kind of like variety, so if you're a chick and you want to talk about games with us, whatever. So yeah, but if you're interested in anything like that, if you've experienced podcasting before and you know how it works and you want to maybe get involved in something that could be pretty successful, go ahead and give me an email. Yeah. Go ahead and send me an email. Or if you've never experienced podcasting before, which if you haven't, you should probably check it out because it's addicting and fun. But this is probably a good opportunity for you to get your feet wet and to just jump in and see what it's all about. The only thing that I do ask is that you if you're gonna do it, serious inquiries only. Don't do something you can't commit to. We can work out scheduling and all that for recording times and whatnot, But if you can't commit to a show, it's no good for the fans of the show or for me as a producer to have to worry about losing an important part of the show in the middle of its run. That's no good for anybody. So, if you want to do it and stick around. Another thing you're going to need, if, this is more for the beginners that don't know anything about it, you'll need an internet connection, and you're going to need a microphone that doesn't suck. It doesn't have to be awesome. It just has to be at least mediocre. But that's it. And you just need a personality, which hopefully I follow some interesting people on Twitter, so hopefully you guys have personalities. But anyway, that's basically all I need from you. So if you'd like to send me an email, go ahead and shoot that there. That's over there. Casey.tig@gmail.com. Just let me know a little bit about yourself, what you play, what show or project you'd be interested in, and I'll definitely reply. We can work out a Skype interview or whatever. And also, you can find me on Twitter there, at @the_WizFish. That's where I always am. I'm always on Twitter, probably a bit too much. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, go ahead, send me an email. We'll work things out. Simple as that. I don't really have anything else to say, so I hope to hear from you guys, and that's Charmander. Just saying. Alright guys, I'm going to go. That's my bed too. I'll be in it soon. And have a good night, good life, whatever. Happy podcasting.